G'day gang, so it's November 9th, Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Sorry the sun's so bright already I can't even see the screen on my phone. But we are forecast today for 40 degrees Celsius, winds and partly cloudy. Figure that one out, 40 Celsius and partly cloudy. So let me show you what the cloud is. That is all bunker fuel that's been deployed last night. It's blocking the sun, yet it's still bright as fuck. You got bunker fuel covering half the sky. So my forecast for today is the hills are gonna burn. So this is one area that they're trying to get people out of all over the world. And so what I suspect will happen is there's going to be a series of bushfires in the hills areas. Kalamunda, Lesmurdy, Roleystone, Mundaring Hills. That whole area there is an area which is has plenty of water catchment areas, has plenty of woodlands. It's the sort of area you could survive if the shit hit the fan. So they don't want people living in there. So that's my forecast for today. I hope I'm wrong, but guarantee there's going to be bushfires today. So we've seen it in the eastern states. A lot of my subs would have watched the Radix video yesterday. Fucking flies, I'll tell you what, the frequencies haven't killed the fucking flies off here, that's for sure. They're all over me, on my legs, fuck off, on my back, get away. So that's my forecast for today. I suspect they're going to set a lot of fires today, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I suspect I'm right. We'll see how the day pans out, and I'll give you an update. And as you can see again, have a look at this sky. We're going to hit 40 Celsius today. So anyone who thinks that this stuff doesn't magnify the sun and start cooking us, you're wrong. We used to only get what was it? Ultraviolet B here. Now we're getting A and C at surface level around the world too. A and C is closer to like a gamma ray form of radiation than it is sunlight. So they're destroying the ozone, which is letting in more toxic rays. They're using this bunker fuel here to do it. And you know, I almost fucking laughed my ass off last night when I seen the weather and they said 40 Celsius, cloudy with wind. I mean, that's just not even natural for here. That is a joke. We can't have 40 Celsius and have wind and have cloud. We get 40 Celsius days every summer here, but we don't usually have any clouds on a 40 Celsius day. The sky will be clear as, and we definitely don't have any wind, because that's the whole reason it got to 40 Celsius, is because there was no sea breeze come in. At best you might get a faint easterly coming in off the desert, but normally it's a westerly, it's a sea breeze, and it's just not possible to hit 40 Celsius and have a high wind and be partly cloudy. That is just the strangest forecast I've ever heard. And then I come out here and this is their partly cloudy. That's it, partly cloudy. More like full of fucking carbon fibre and all the other shit that they spew out of these boats that are rigged up for cloud seeding. They're bunker fuel. So that's my forecast for today. I hope I'm wrong. Let's see what happens. I got to clean the pool before it gets too hot, because it's already about 28. We had an overnight low. How's this, right? This is our weather. We had a high the other day, about 3 days ago. We had a high of 19. 3 days later, we've got 40 degrees. And last night we had an overnight low. The lowest it got last night was 24 Celsius. So we've literally gone from a top during the day of 19 Celsius to 40 Celsius in the space of 72 hours. That's not natural. So let's see what happens today. I'll keep you posted. Take it easy, game.